tell from the title of this video, I'm going to be doing a book haul. So I went Black Friday shopping, as probably all people did, especially the book girlies, because it was such a good sale. So yeah, I'm not gonna show the letter opener because I think that violates guidelines. So, and I don't wanna violate any of the guidelines. So yeah. So this is what we're working with so far. I do already know what's in here because I'm the one who picked it out. So yeah. Tissue paper. I did order this, by the way. First book that's in this box is actually the second book to a series that I just finished. It's the second book in the Ruinous trilogy. The first one is called Butchered and Blackbird, which I finished a couple days ago, and I rated 4.5 stars. It was almost going to be a 5 stars, but some parts I was kind of like, I expected those parts, but also, I don't know, it kind of threw me off. But either way, it was really good. So yeah. And so this one is about the brother in, it's the MMC's brother. This one's the brother's book, and the whole series follows all the brothers. Also, my favorite brother is Fionn, so I'm excited for when his book comes out. And so this one's between, like I said, the MMC's in the first book's brother and the FMC's best friend. So I'm excited. So this will probably be one of the books that I will be reading after this video. So that's the first book. Also, I love this cover. I don't know if I like it more than the first one, but I really like it. Yeah. Also, like, it feels different. Like, because I got the other one in Target and this one's on Amazon. I don't know, like, the texture feels different. I don't know. That's just me. Okay, next book. Next book is Never Let Me Go. This is, to be honest, I kind of got this book because I've seen this book before on TikTok, and I'm, like, not trying to always read, like, it's not that I always want to read romance books, but I always feel like I lead towards those, and I feel like I can't, that's not good for my mental health, always just be reading the same thing, just in a different book. So, yeah. Because I've also read, it's over there. There's this one book that I read, and they said it was, like, similar to this. So, that's why I got it. So, that's this book. Next book is, the reason why I went Black Friday shopping was because, one, this author's books, like, people always recommend them to me, and I, like, was intrigued by their writing. Sorry, I was intrigued to read more by this author, and so, yeah, and also the books were on sale, so it was, like, perfect timing. So the first book I got by her was, it's Christina Hanna, The Great Alone, and this one, this one wasn't the one that was recommended to me. This is a one that it's, I'm not really sure what it's about, but I don't know. Either way, it's a story by Christina Hanna, and I'm excited to get to know what her books are like and how her writing is. And yeah. Also, I realized that the quality of Amazon books, like books from Amazon, are totally different from like stores. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. And then, sorry, the next book is Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney. I read Daisy Darker by her. I liked it, but I didn't like the ending because I don't like when. I hate when books, like, especially if it's like a thriller or any book, I don't like when, especially in, what's that book called? Um, oh my god. Layla, from whatever her name is, Colleen Hoover. Colleen Hoover, she did like a supernatural ending. I don't like that. Like, sorry if you haven't read it, but well, sorry, spoiler. Um, like she ends it with like she has to die, but it's like a supernatural ending. I don't really. It's like I don't know. It was weird, and I don't like. If you read Layla and you remember the ending, I didn't like it. I was like, what the hell is that? Like, no, don't like. I felt like it was like a cheap, like ending. I know I didn't like that. Um, but hopefully it doesn't end like that. And honestly, like you should like. But I'm just saying like stuff like that. Like sometimes like they end books like if the bad guy like they just end with like books like that. You know, like when there's like a story and then like let's say the person or like the character they do like a whole bunch of bad stuff but then they don't go to jail in the end. Like be realistic, like most likely they're gonna go to jail if they get caught, but like no, they just end it to where like like the end of the movie or the story, like they just show them like going into the abyss, like or like they just go into complete darkness and then like the movie's done and then the credits roll in. Like I don't know, it just feels like a cheap cop out. I hate when books do that. Anyways, but I expect more from her writing. So yeah. And then this is the book. Oh, sorry, next book. Um, this is the book that I was intrigued to read because one, I saw people like crying because this book made them so emotional, and like I've seen this book for a long time, and I want to actually read it because like I only get books or like buy books or like read books if I really, really, really want to read them. Like I don't just read it like oh like it has like it seems like there's like a goodish plot. Like no, I have to really, 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 really want to read it. So yeah, and that is The Nightingale by Christina Hanna. Wait, Kristen Hanna. I just realized I've been saying her name wrong. I'm super sorry. By the way. So yeah, and also I went to Paris on my school's World War II trip, so it's gonna be interesting because this is about that. And I don't know. I feel like ever since that trip, I've been more wanting to learn. Not obviously like what's it called. Like this is not the best like accurate representation for World War III, but I don't know. I feel like learning about it is like I guess cool now. I don't know. Like it's not cool like what happened and all that stuff, but I'm just saying like I don't know. I'm more interested. So this is the book. And then the last book is also a Christina Hanna book, which I've watched this. I just pulled it. Oh, this has a different cover. Anyways, I like it. I like it. Picasso. The cover is giving me like Van Gogh vibes. Either way, but I watched the series and I absolutely fell in love with it. And So I was like, I saw that there was a book. I didn't even know it was written by this author, and so yeah, I was really excited when I saw that it was a book. Because normally the books are better than the movie, but the show was really good. So this is a book. It's called Firefly Lane. It's also a TV series. So yeah, I mean as it says there, and yeah.